Hi everyone, and welcome to my project number 3, Photoshop for integrated media production. This is the finished piece, so we'll start with that. It's John Cusack with a quote from a book, and in terms of the creative process, I had very little, or very few ideas, as in none, and I've been on a big John Cusack kick lately. So I figured it would be at least fun to mess around, so I got out to mess around with some photo editing and some Photoshop painting even, which is cool. Here are all my layers. I had to organize them because they were very scattered. So for the technical process, I started off with this photo here. Obviously had to doctor it up a little bit, so up the contrast and the saturation, cut it out. Put it on a different background, or messed around with the background. And then I painted aspects of it, kind of to make it more fitting and artsy-fartsy and all of that jazz. So mostly I just painted a bunch of stuff. I had these, when I drew the cassettes, I had some set up in the background so that I could just trace them, because I'm not that talented, and put some text over it right here. A couple different text layers and then a couple of them have drop shadows, and to make it more readable, I painted this layer back here, which is really just black, but I turned down the opacity so that it made it a little more readable without making it too distracting. So that is my official piece. I'm not in love with it. It ended up being a lot busier than I expected it to be, so I wouldn't I wouldn't use it for anything specific. Originally I was going to try to use it as a featured image for a blog post. And I don't think I'm going to do that now, just because it didn't end up quite what I was expecting, but it was still a lot of fun to mess around with different brushes and just combining the elements of photos and digital painting and text. It was a lot of fun. So, yeah, thanks for watching.